All right, Marty, obviously a tough result for your club against Laval tonight, but just what did you think of your team's effort in this loss tonight?
Well, I thought our first period was really good. I thought we came out with good jump, and we had lots of chances. And then obviously in the second, I think the momentum swung there in that 9 minute stretch where they got three. But again, we fought back. It was 1 goal game right till the end, and you got to give credit to Laval. I thought in both games they battled hard. They're a heavy team. They make you get to the slot, and they make you fight through it. So tonight we didn't get the result we wanted, but happy with the effort.
What sort of adjustments did Laval make from your lens that maybe made it sort of more difficult for your team to generate some of those scoring chances that you might have had the previous night?
Well, I think there was a lot of the same, but they maybe got a few more bounces than we did. I thought that we were well structured, other than in the second period. I thought we got away from our game a little bit, but we still had opportunities to score, and some nights those aren't going to go in. And again, it was a tight fought game. They're a good team on the other side, and us coming off a long road trip, having a back-to-back set, I thought we were proud of the effort.
Jimmy and CJ sort of talked about that a little bit. Maybe these Canadian teams you guys go up against maybe play a little bit more of a physical game. We saw that big hit on Harold's, that big hit on Mikey too. Is that sort of, I guess, difficult to deal with at some points, or is that just something you guys have to adapt to? It's part of the game.
Yeah, I think it's just part of the game. I think it's part of their identity as a team. Laval obviously has some bigger bodies, and they're a physical team, and they work really hard, and they're heavy. So you're going to get different different looks on different nights depending on who you're up against. And I don't think there's any carryover from last year. I think it's just a matter of us playing a team with a physical identity, and we paid a price in the last 2 games, and we were right there at the end.
Given how frustration was mounting and whatnot, wouldn't be a surprise for any team sometimes maybe lose it a bit and kind of get frustrated, lose their composure, but your group didn't. Are you impressed with that, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is game 60 of our season, and we know what to expect now out of our group. And we were down a few and fought our way back, and the story's been the same. The results haven't been the same, obviously, throughout the season. You're going to go through stretches where you win a bunch, and then others where you're really fighting for points. But the consistent theme of our group has been the work ethic and the fact that they've stuck together. So it's on to Toronto. We need to get our rest tomorrow and make sure we're ready for a good Marlies team.
Harold's obviously left after that big hit. Do you have any sort of little update on his status right now, or?
Not at the moment. I don't have any update on him.
Morgan Barron, obviously, his first couple games, he's getting comfortable and all, but today he had a nice primary assist, a couple chances off the rush and whatnot. It seems to be gelling well. What have you seen from him kind of as he's gotten more reps and whatnot?
Yeah, I think, as each game's gone on, he's gotten a lot better. And I think, for a younger player getting traded, I think there's a lot of emotion that goes with that. And I think the first couple of days, it was getting his feet back on the ground and kind of settled with, okay, now I'm in the Winnipeg Jets organization, and I have systems to get comfortable with. I have teammates to get comfortable with. And, I really thought last night was an excellent game from Morgan. It kind of showed us what he can bring. And then, again, tonight, I thought he was really strong. I thought, CJ and Pogo and Barron were a good line, and it seemed to be a good mix. And we're seeing that he's a 200-foot player. He could take face-offs. He got a little bit of time on the PK today. So, he's now seen both special teams. He's playing, heavy minutes, and he's thriving. So I think it's a good sign for fans of the Winnipeg Jets, because, he's got a lot of potential.
Last one. Christian Vesline left the game 2 days ago, yesterday, and Mo said it wasn't broken or anything, but he would play today. Do you have any update on his status and if he'll be a player this weekend?
I don't know if he's going to be a player. He didn't skate today. We're going to have to see how it reacts kind of on a day-to-day basis, but we're hoping that he'll be back soon, but he didn't skate today.
But it's not long.
I don't believe it to be.